welcome back to my channel. So today is a part 2 video of how I edit a hair tutorial. So part 1, I'll link down below, is how I film it. So it's all like talk through angles, what to look for, what to get, on how to film a video in your salon. So that's part 2, link it down below. This video is how I actually take those clips and edit it on my computer. I use iMovie. This is not an iMovie tutorial because I don't know enough about it to do that. But I'm just going to kind of show you how I set up the video, how I take those clips and order them in this video, and how I kind of put it together all in iMovie. Maybe a couple tips and tricks to do it, but we'll see. I'm just going to set you up in front so you can see my screen and kind of talk through what I do and how I set it up. That's pretty much it. That, again, like I said, it's not a tutorial. There's a ton of tutorials on how to use iMovie on YouTube. There's also a ton of tutorials on how to use a different software, so if you have a different software, go ahead and look that up. But yeah, this is just kind of like a beginner's thing because you can download iMovie on your iPhone. And I actually used to edit and film and do a voiceover of all my videos on my iPhone when I was first starting. So if that's all you have, like you don't have a camera and you don't have a laptop, you don't need it. You can do it all on your phone, no problem. This I'm going to be showing you on my laptop. It's a bigger screen, obviously, so you can see it a little bit better. But yeah, this is part 2, showing you how I take those clips from part 1 and edit them to actually create the video. So let's get started. Okay, you guys are literally sitting straight on my lap to do this, so hopefully it's a good angle. But the first thing you want to do is put on a playlist that you can study quotes with. I usually like either some like classical music or a nature sound playlist. So what I've been into is just ocean waves because it's January and I wish I was on the beach. So yeah, that's why I go onto Spotify and pick out my sound. I'm not going to play it obviously during this video because that'd be stupid. Anyways, here is iMovie. So I have an intro which is super easy to create. You just need some video clips of yourself, maybe some words, and you can create yourself a little intro. I actually created this intro right here. Let me play it for you. That's a tiny intro. I actually created it on my phone in Shot. It looks like this. So this is another video editing app you can use on your phone. So try that out. You can also do it for horizontal or vertical videos, and it has different sizes depending on what platform you will be putting it on. So it has TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all of that stuff. So check that out. If you want something a little bit simpler, this is iMovie here, and so I've actually already laid out all of my clips. I'm going to try to keep you guys super steady, but it's hard since you're sitting on my lap. I've laid out all of my clips here, and I've already taken out all of the sound. So whenever I make a YouTube video in my salon or like a tutorial in my salon, I have to take out the sound because it will be copyrighted and then I won't make any money off of it, and it potentially can be taken down. So if you have a studio where you don't have to play music, that's amazing, but I have a full salon and I usually do my tutorials in the salon like while I'm doing a client. So the sound's inevitable because I have other people there. So yeah, that's why I take off the sound and I do voiceovers. So to mute anything, there is this little speaker icon up here. You're just going to click it, and there's another speaker box right here. Sorry, it's kind of blurry, but you just click this and it'll have a red line that goes through it, and that means there's no sound. You can also see down here if it gets like a white like jagged line, that means there's sound, and then if it's blue, it's gone. So I've just laid all of my clips out again, like I said, all in order. You can do this all at one time, or you can slowly add clips as you go. I just decided to lay them all out so I can go through this pretty quickly. Okay, I've started with my intro and I keep the sound on there. Then I move on to the before of the hair, so you want to make sure you get this clip. You can either get it before you clip up the hair or after. I actually forgot to take one before, so whoops. But that's what it looks like. And you're just going to click the space bar to see how it plays out. And then you can decide to trim it however you want. So I think I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. See how these videos got bigger? This is, you can control that over here. So make this a little bit bigger, and I just play and push the space bar whenever you want to stop. You can also push it when you want to play. And then whenever you want to stop, you can just push the space bar and then double click on your mouse and it'll bring up this, and you're going to split clip and then click on the clip you want to delete so it has a yellow border, and then hit delete. And so that's going to help you trim down all of your clips so that they are the size you want. So here I just have another before of the front. So I gotta go figure out where I want to trim that. I think I want to trim it right before I go up there. So trim, double click, delete. So now we're going to start the actual application. Sorry guys, I had to move you because you were shaking too much. So these videos are not, they're made on my camera, so they're not sped up. Sometimes I will record on an app called Hyperlapse, and that speeds up stuff while I'm recording it. So you could try that out on your iPhone, but these are all filmed on my camera. So all I'm going to do is kind of look at where I start, trim things down, speed things up because I don't want it to take too long. Like whenever I do a video, it's mostly sped up because I need the video to be shorter than 50 minutes where it's at right now. So to do that, you're just going to go up to this little clock dial, click it, and then you're going to go down here to fast, and it's going to give you different options for the speed you want. I play around with it. Most of the time I do ×2, but sometimes I do ×4, just depending on how fast I want it to go. This one's just me sectioning, so I'm going to do ×4 because I need it to go quicker. And then it's just me starting the hairline, so yeah, I'm just going to keep it at this ×4 to be able to get it done pretty quickly. So literally this is all I'm doing is trimming, and it's mostly just trimming spots to where you want the video to start and where you want it to end. So nothing too crazy, but yeah, I'm just gonna work on this for a second and then I will bring you back and kind of show you the outline that I have. Okay, this is kind of the timeline that I would follow. Is you have your intro. Your intro can be you don't have to have a little fancy one like this. It can just be you standing in front of the camera saying, "Hi, welcome to my video. This is what I'm doing in this video. I hope you enjoy." And that can be it, something simple like that. Then you go straight into your befores, you apply the color, all those angles that you've put together and clipped. So here I'm applying the color on all these. And then here is at the bowl, kind of me brushing it out, some close-up shots. Here is me deciding what toners I'm using. This is optional to include formulas and all that, but yeah, and then this is me applying. People love toning formulas, so that's why I do a lot of those. And then you can decide if you want to do an after, like showing how you curl and stuff. I actually forgot to film like a proper after of this video, so that's why I'm adding this clip of me curling, because you can actually see the after already. And then I have like my own little outro that just plays music, and then I add stuff in my YouTube to this that people can click. So that's optional. You could also just have a video of you saying, thanks so much for watching my video. Any links that you need are in the description box, and I'll see you in my next one. Like, it can be totally simple just like that. But that's kind of the outline that I follow when I'm actually creating the video itself. So keep that in mind when you're recording so that you have all of those things available when you start to edit. I actually will be fully editing this video and posting it on my YouTube as a tutorial itself. So if you are interested in seeing that, it will be up in, I don't know, shortly, I hope. But yeah, again, the link to the first video of this series is down below, the how I actually take video in my salon. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's pretty simple, and like, I didn't really explain too much, but if you follow that basic outline, it'll be easy for you to create a video. And like I said, if you don't have a computer or camera, it's not a big deal. You can do everything on your phone. So, and if you have an Android, there's tons of video editing apps out there anyway, so just look those up. I don't know about Android because I don't have one, unfortunately. But I hope you learned something or got something out of this video. I know it's kind of like, meh, but whatever. But yeah, I'm just going to end it right now. Thank you guys for watching. Any links are down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!